So what's up, everyone? It is your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we gonna get into some Hindash. So I got one of these monochromatic pressed pigment palettes from Hindash. Now I'm not gonna use it all over my face. As you can see, my face is fully done. We're gonna stick to the eyes with this one. But I also bought the Hero line, and then I bought the lipstick in Call Me Peach. So I figured we could try all this stuff today. So let's get into it. Now this palette retails for 70 bucks, I believe. I need to go to, sorry, I'm still trying to get used to my new iPhone and the fact that they put it at the bottom instead of the top. Oh, it's like it's heard me talking about it, so it decided to do Hindash as soon as I pressed H. That's kind of creepy. But yeah, this palette retails for $70. And I bought it off Hindash's website. It said this is monochromatic, is a multi-use pressed pigment palette with a 24 color payoff that can be used on the eyes and face. The second palette features Hindash's innovative gradient pressed pigments with the vegan high performance ultra blendable formula, buildable and made to mix or wear alone as a full monochromatic looks. Never muddy with a second skin feel. The pure matte powder technology and vegan formula enables an enhanced glide seamless blendability that translates in an optimal long-lasting wear. Okay, it says you can sweep it along the eyes, cheeks, brows, highlights, and contours of the face. Now I don't know if you want to put these colors in that, since I have, you know, like the colorful one as opposed to the, well, I mean, I guess you could do it if you have a lighter skin tone. I feel like it's not dark enough for my skin to use this on the face. That's another reason I'm like, I'm gonna just stick to it on my eyes. Now let's read about the eyeliner and the lipstick. So the lipstick is called Manifesto Call Me Peaches. It says Manifesto is a series of lipsticks and tinted matte balms in color tones decadently constructed by Hindash. Call Me Peaches is a velvet matte finish, ultra smooth, full coverage, advanced wear and hold, one swipe color, weightless. And this is a vegan formula with a velvet matte finish, is weightless and light wear, and one stroke application, GMO free. This was 30 bucks. So far we had 100 bucks, and I think with the eyeliner it ended up being $125 I paid. Yeah, because the eyeliner in Hero line is an ultra black eyeliner made for extreme wear and precision. It's vegan, rich ink formula matched with the brush tip length makes gliding on your eyeliner so intuitive yet extremely bold and resistant. Hero line is encased in a luxurious aluminum columned shell designed to give you the ultimate grip for precise application. It's 24-hour wear, high intensity, water resistant, 100% vegan, and transfer proof in the shade Ultra Black. So I paid $125 for this, and I don't remember if shipping was free or not, because I ended up buying so much stuff, even though I feel like I don't have that much stuff. But you know, the eyeshadow palette or the face palette or just the pigment palette in general was what I was here for. So it's a cardboard packaging. Let's open her up, and this is what she looks like. So I think it's cool that you managed to have a gradient like this. So y'all know me, I'm looking at the blue and the purple at the bottom. I'm gonna try to be good and just do the top part, and then maybe I'll do this part another day. But I'm going to try to be good and just focus on the top part up here instead of doing what I would normally do, which is the blue and purple look, and then try to add some of the pink in and leave the rest behind. So I'm going to try to do something different and not do that. I'm going to try to, as Teresa's dad would say, I'm going to try to not be myself just for that. We're going to try it. Now I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to try. Zoom you on in, because we need to put this lipstick on. And I'll show you the color of that now. So I'm going to put that on, then I'll go up camera and give y'all whatever look I'm going to give. I still don't know. Since he didn't have a lip liner I wanted, the lip liner he had I felt like was closer to matching the lipstick. And since, you know, I'm brown girl, I need my brown lip liner. I'm going to take the one called Tailored from Vive. But the lipstick component is just a little hollow like cap. And this is the shade. It's just a gorgeous peachy shade that I have 50 times over, but I decided I want it because, you know, it was pretty and I needed it. I mean, I didn't really need it because it's really similar to the Makeup by Mario ones. In my personal opinion, I'll try to give y'all a comparison of those. I mean, and I'll try not to make it take 50 years, but I still haven't done the one for what is it, Neon MUA's palette to the Huda, so don't judge me. I'm gonna try to get all those stories done tomorrow because I'm gonna do my Instagram stories at home, so I can have some Instagram story content for you, since I didn't, you know, haven't done any in quite a while. I've been trying to wait for my Glam Light palette to show up to do it and get one foul swoop done, but it and my Earthly Cosmetics haven't arrived yet. But she said hers are delayed because they haven't sent the products to them yet, so I'm assuming that's why. I need to fix the autofocus on this. Anyway, let's put the color on because it's just stunning, and I feel like I want to see how it wears. I mean, look how gorgeous that color is. This is my type of lip color, so I'm excited. I feel like it's really similar to that shade Sierra from Makeup by Mario. And they're both matte, but like since I had Laneige lip balm on before I put this on, I feel like that's what made it easier to glide on, because I feel like Mario's tugged a little bit, but I didn't have anything on my lips prior to it, so that might be why. Okay, the top was acting a little difficult to put on, so I wasn't really feeling that, but you know, here we are. Anyway, this is what the lip looks like. I'm absolutely loving it. I recommend the formula so far, but again, like I said, I have a lip balm on. I'll have to try it again without a lip balm on and see, and then I'll give y'all a comparison swatches of this with the Makeup by Mario one and some other like colors of peach lipsticks like this in my collection when I get home, which will be tomorrow night. You should see them on my Instagram stories or sometime tomorrow, hopefully. Anyway, I'm gonna go off camera and figure out what eye look we're gonna do, and then we'll worry about the eyeliner toward the end of the video. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Y'all know I had to do pretty soft and simple because there's not much to, you know, do. So what I did was I just took, of course, all the colors that I normally would use, all these, and that's what we got on the eye. So I got all of these. So what I did was I started off with this one in the crease, then I put just the darker part on the outer V, I put the lighter part on the lid, and I put this lighter part in the inner corner. So let us get started. So I literally just patted all the way across this palette. So I was like, pat with the line back and forth in order to get the shade that you see in my crease. So that's what we're gonna do now. And I used the Party Proof eyeshadow primer from ColourPop. I probably should have used a more pigmented one so the colors would pop a little bit more, but you know, I feel like they're popping good, all things considered, because that's like a translucent eyeshadow primer. As you can see, this purple on my lid is actually pretty popping, and so is the blue in my inner corner. So I think it did a good job, all things considered. I'm just trying to build up the crease color just a little bit there. And I feel like all these colors actually pop quite a bit, all things considered. So I am here for it. I feel like these are kind of hard pressed in the pan though. I don't know if it's just me. I think the darker pink now, but yeah, I feel like they're just kind of hard pressed in the pan. You have to like brush up a lot more than you normally do with like other ones, but I don't know if it's because of the gradient that they're putting in the pan and that's why you have to do it. But I do find myself having to build up quite a bit more than I normally do. But again, that could also be because I didn't use the pigmented primer the way I normally do, but I just feel they're pressed hard into the pan. And y'all, I'm mad because I'm going to have to take my hair down, just take this thumbnail just for me to like braid it right back up when I get home. A couple of hours from now, so that's about to suck. I'm sure my mom will be still up watching basketball games. She's watching the Bulls tonight. We're actually testing out a new concealer right now, so let me know what you think about under eye. If you like the radiant brightness full coverage of it all, because we're testing out a concealer, and you should see this video I'm gonna try to do it Sunday, but that means I have to wear makeup tomorrow, and I didn't plan on wearing makeup tomorrow, so that's gonna suck. But you know, if my Glam Light palettes come, then it'll be worth it, and I'm praying they do, because they were saying it's supposed to come on the 7th. I know Karen got hers today, because she just did a reel on them. I need to remember to do my a reel I need to do. Well, not real, but I need to post some Instagram pictures of some new lip products that I got in, so I need to get my behind on that. So I plan on doing all my Instagram stuff tomorrow, basically, so I might just stay at home and do Instagram eye looks if my Glam Light palettes don't show up, because they're supposed to show up on Monday, on Pulaski Day, which is why Adriangameover doesn't have to go to school. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I've been building up this outer V for a while, and I feel like it's just not giving what I want it to give, but that's as good as it's gonna get. But that's my fault for using the primer that I chose, so that's on me. We're not gonna blame me. Hindash for that. Now we're gonna take the lavender shade and start putting that all over the lid. So just cut it like so. And go across. So. And like I said, you see how pigmented and nice that is showing up, and I'm not even using a white primer. So I feel like if I had to use a white primer, it would be even better, but you know, it's looking quite nice with me just doing a little bit of layering there, which is good, because if I didn't have a white primer, it's good to know that if I use the translucent one, it can still work just as well. I'm gonna do some more pink on the outer V. It's just the outer V that I'm really not necessarily liking, and it's only on this eye, so I might have just not put as much primer on the outer V on this eye as I did on the other one as well. Plus the other eye was wet when I did it, and this one is dry because I put it on both eyes. I guess I was thinking like I was going to work, but I really wasn't, so then, you know, there's that. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so here we are. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm a little bit more, just right there. Okay. Yeah, that works. Now we're going to go onto the lower lash line. So I took the dark purple, tried to rub on these lower lash line. It's not really giving that much in my personal opinion though. I was thinking maybe I could put the dark blue underneath it, but I'm like, it's not that deep. We can just have a soft look today. A soft one, be pastelish, a vibe going on. I'm more concerned to see how the eyeliner is and if it's going to work for me, because I don't think I usually use brush tips. I think I use felt tips. Whatever the Juvia's Place and the Natasha Denona are, along with the Shishedo ones, are the eyeliners that I normally use. So I'm like, if it's anything like those, I should be able to work with it. If they aren't, then that's when I feel like I need to be concerned. So that's what our underline is looking like. As you can see a little bit, but it's just not giving a whole lot. But you know, I feel like if I had put primer underneath, they would probably give more. Now we're going to take the blue and pop that in our inner corner here. So that's what our inner corner is looking like anyway. Now, let's get into the eyeliner, which was 25 bucks. I think that's close to the price Natasha charges. I think Natasha's is 29. Don't quote me because I honestly don't remember, but if I remember correctly, this packaging matches the lipstick that we saw earlier. Yeah, the packaging matches the lipstick with the like lines on it and whatnot. So let's see how black it is. So that's what we're working with when it comes to how black it is. It looks pretty black. It swiped pretty easily and glided pretty nicely. I'm trying to see if it's going to dry down to a matte finish or if it's going to stay more glossy. It looks like it's drying down to a matte finish, so that's nice. Let's see how this goes, because I usually try to do eyeliner on camera. So I usually flick like that. And then start the edge and line back like so. Okay, that was pretty easy. I was nervous because it was a brush, but sorry, I just get really picky when it comes to the lower lash line, if you couldn't tell. I mean, not lower lash line, but the lash line, that's why I'm like so focusing closely on there, because it's like I don't want to look peachy. But as y'all can see, that was pretty easy to do, and I'm not a person who's good at eyeliner, so there you go. Let's get the other side done, girl. So if y'all can't tell, this is my problem eye, because as you can see, that one went on easily, but this one I had a little struggle with. But that's just because I always struggle with this eye. It has nothing to do with the product, because you clearly saw that I'm good at doing eyeliner on, work just fine, and gliding just fine. I actually really like this, so I have a new eyeliner to look forward to, which I'm glad, because it's like the Natasha Denona one is kind of expensive, so I like this one as an alternative. I also like to use this Stila one, the All Day. And this one's probably like the best one as far as price point goes, because you know this is always on sale during 21 Days of Beauty. So if you do want to use this one, let's see what the difference is when it comes to like the blackness of it. Ooh, okay. Now this tip is thicker than that one though. As you can see, this is, I feel like this is quite thicker. That's what it looks like. It's like the Juvia's Place pen thick, but they have the same like richness when it comes to color. I feel like that one's just a little bit skinnier. As you can see, the Hindash one is skinnier than this one is, but you know. Anyway, let me back you on up and talk about my thoughts on all this stuff. So, my thoughts on the palette. It was nice. I guess because I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not as excited and thrilled with it. I did like the quality of it though. It's good quality. It's just more of you know, I feel like they're kind of hardly pressed in the pan. So to me that was a little bit more difficult to work with because it's harder pressed in the pan. But it wasn't like the formula of it was bad. It was just like I had to build it up more than I'm used to. And I felt like for $7 maybe I shouldn't have to build it up as much. But that could be because of the eyeshadow primer I used like we talked about. So I'm going to try it again and see what I think about it. But on first impression it was fine. It just wasn't anything exceptional for like the price I paid for it. Because it's like I could get Natasha for $65 gets shimmers and mattes, and I feel like I would like it better. So I'm not crazy about it, but I'm not gonna say I hate it. I'm gonna say I need to try it out more to, you know, get better thoughts on it. But right now it's just okay. It's not exceptional. I'm more excited about the eyeliner and the lipstick. Now this lipstick, honey, look at this color. Yes, this color is giving everything I need and more. So I'm here for the lipstick. I'm definitely here for the eyeliner. I really like this eyeliner. Now I see why everybody's talking about how wonderful it is, because it is. This thing is amazing. It gave me the easy swoop on this eye. This is my struggle eye, and struggle bus was definitely working on it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on all the stuff I tried from Hindash today. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.